have just received an 88 rated Ronaldo card who is 1.5 million coins, and we're gonna build a team of past and present players around him. Ronaldo's played in quite a few leagues and he's played with hundreds of players. I've put together every single player he's played with 10 or more games, whether it's an icon, a hero, a gold player, or even some silvers. The first thing we have to do in building this past and present team around Ronaldo is get a formation, and it's gonna be a 3-back. Oh no. I feel like such a rat doing this, but we have Ronaldo at striker and we have 5 midfielder spots, but I'm gonna cheat and put left mid and right mid as attackers. Now that we got our formation, we gotta get our first position to fill. Let's see what that is. Maybe something CDM right away. This is very important. Now, what I've done is divided up the players into 3 categories: defenders, attackers, and midfielders. And I even threw in a goalkeeper category because we want to build a good team and put a lot of risk on the line. Oh, did I mention that we will have to discard players depending on how many goals we lose games by? And since we got a midfielder the first, CDM, let's find out. Let's find out who we got. There's some big names on here. Essien. Oh my God. It's actually Essien, the very first spin. Now, I do have a lone Essien in my club. If we do end up losing him on a discard challenge, I will buy the card and discard him. But for now, I'm just gonna put that lone right there. Next up, let's find out who we're filling next. It's gonna be our right center back. Here we go. Now, these could be very risky. In our defender wheel, we have players like Rio. We have players like Vidic, but we also have other cards like Albiol, who has, I think, 37 pace. Let's find out. Right center back coming up right here. Who do we got? Fonte. I think that's Fonte. That means we actually have to do a player with 35 pace, I'm pretty sure. Starting off strong, we have our amazing, and I was wrong, by the way, not 35, 31 pace, extremely awesome card. At least he has 80 defending, right? Now, I do get 1 respin in these challenges, and I may have to use it on the goalkeeper. Let's find out. We have 5 goalkeepers. We have Van der Sar, who's always the best keeper in the game, and we have players like Rui Patricio. Give me someone good. Give me an icon. Give me an icon. I mean, he's an icon of the game, Madrid legend, tons of Champions Leagues. Keylor Navas. Navas added to the squad, and let's see who's going to fill around him. We kind of need a center back that has some pace, because 31 is just not going to cut it. What spot are we filling next here? Left center back. This is where it gets nitty gritty, boys. We desperately need someone here that's very good to cover that other side, and it's going to be Harry Maguire. Are you serious? So now we have Harry Maguire with 46 pace and Fonte with 31 pace to make up our back line. Come on, man. If we get center back right here, we need to get someone incredible. Left mid. Now I'm going to cheat and use this as an attacker. Since we did get a wheel in a formation with a whole bunch of midfielders, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to use left mid as an attacker because this is where the big boys are at. This is where the big risk could be. Benzema at left mid? You know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna use my respin just yet. Now, I do actually have a first owner, Benzema. Is he tradable? He's not. So we could be discarding 90 fodder here. What are we gonna have to do next? Our right center mid. To the midfielders we go. There are also some big cards on this wheel. Who is gonna be the next midfielder spot? We have to Park Ji-sung. Here we go. Hey, that's very good. I'm very happy with that, actually. Park Ji-sung, 200,000 coins. Now, this is more like what we're looking for in this squad. We need another good midfielder to cover up for that terrible back line. What spot are we gonna fill next? It's gonna be our right striker. Here we go. There are some big boys. I would love to see someone like Rooney or Raul, or Informed Dybala is not bad. I think that's gonna be a pretty good striker pairing with Ronaldo. Dybala is actually incredibly expensive, coming in at 112k. This team is gonna have a big risk if we lose. All 3 subs still on the wheel. Are we gonna get one right here? No, we're getting our last midfielder right now. So far, an amazing midfield. Give us like Roy Keane or, oh my freaking gosh, Jose Callejon. Amazing. You know what? I think he'll do a shift. Now, is he as good as Park or Essien? Definitely not, but it could be worse, right? Still no substitutes yet. Our last center back. I mean, this is actually the most important card we've ever pulled in an entire video ever made on this entire channel. Seriously. As of right now, our defense is a pile of hot garbage. We have a combined 70 pace. We need someone. Give me Vidic, please. Ruben? Good. That's great. That's actually amazing. I couldn't be more thankful right now. Ruben is coming in at 114,000 coins, but that's well worth the price to me, judging how he's pretty much our only defender at this point. Are we maybe going to see a sub win the wheel here, or is it going to be the right mid? It's going to be our first sub. Now, with our substitutes, we get an attacker, a defender, and a midfielder. The first one I'm going to go for is another defender, I think. If I could get someone huge to put on the bench, that would be great as a sub, and we're going to get a silver card. One of the only silver cards in all of these wheels, and we somehow get that. It looks like we're going to concede a lot of goals, so hopefully we can get someone incredible at right wing. Maybe just get me, like, you know, Raul. Right mid, and our 2 subs, we got an attacker and a midfielder sub. The first sub, I think we got to go with an attacker. Here we go. We need a big play. Okay, a hero. Now, this is our sub, but that's good. Our substitutes are only allowed to come in after the 70th minute in the match. Only 35,000 coins for a hero. I mean, he doesn't look that bad. I know he's a Manchester United player, which we all know are kind of stinky. Positions left, our right mid / right wing and our sub, and we're going to get our right mid right here, our last player in the actual squad. Let's see what we're working with here. Give us a big boy for real. Come on. We'll do something here. Rashford? It's gonna be Chiesa, which is actually an incredible card this year. Chiesa is an absolutely amazing card this year. If you haven't tried him, maybe you should. He's only like 15k. And you know what? This team's actually all right. We have some huge risk on the line with Essien. We have Park on the line. We have Dybala, Ronaldo, Dish. We got one more sub to get who is going to be a midfielder. Still could quite possibly be even more risk, and it is going to be my choice. And I think I'm going to go with Scholes just based on the United and how good he actually was in real life, even though I pray on his downfall, all right? For the sake of the video, I think it's only right we get Scholes in the squad, get another risky player on the line, 140k for him. And I think it's time for a game. Now, remember, every goal I lose by is a discard. On top of that, I'm going to add this. If I lose, I'm going to throw in 2 extra discards on top. So 2 discards plus how many ever goals I lose by. This could be dangerous. Now, we did actually win our game in the last video, which is really hard to believe because the first 2 I got smoked. Let's see who's going to be attacking at our extremely fast defense of 31 pace and 45 pace Maguire. Darwizzy, who is tough to defend. Back to Park. To Benzema. Ooh. Benzema's got the ball back on the 1-0. 1-0 to the good guys. Here we go. Ruben. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Darwin bags one. Darwin bags one. This is not ideal. And he's hitting a nasty celebration on us. Look at him. He's celebrating our Harry Maguire. This ain't the best idea, boys, but you know what's got to be done. It's Ronaldo season. Travella plus, even though I think that doesn't even apply to free kicks. We got to hit it, huh? I think we have to hit it. It's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. Green timed. Ooh, cheeky. At halftime, I mean, we're pretty much even. 7 shots to 7 shots. Our defense is holding up quite well. Oh, Wilson with the header. Oh, this is bad. As of right now, we are losing, which means there are 3 discards on the line because not only we're losing by 1 goal, but I said 2 discards if we lose in general. Can we get across to Ronaldo? Ronaldo! Woo! Dybala! Yes! That's huge. Okay. Back to no discards, but we're playing terrible. We need to lock it in. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. This is bad. This is not good. He's on the attack. Our sub. Can he score in time? First touch, and we're bagging like that. All tied up again, but we need to focus. We can't concede. Man cannot turn. Maybe it's just a gameplay, though. Nkunku lets one fire, and we're back to 3 discards again. Grim Benzema. No, penalty. Oh my gosh, a penalty. You know who's taking this penalty as well. It's got to be Ronaldo, don't it? It literally has to be. Where does he go? Does he go top right? Does he go top left? Does he go middle? I think we're going top right. It's an amazing penalty. Can't be any better. It's an amazing... Ronaldo strikes again. Saves the day. We just don't concede. Just don't concede, please. Please just don't concede. I'm begging you. Oh my gosh, Maguire, please. Maguire, if you can stop her one time, this is the time. Maguire, no. Harry Maguire. Ruben Diaz. Major save. Scholes. Maybe we can score one more goal here. Maybe we can score. Here comes Benzema. Can we actually win the game? Benzema, can we sweat it across? That might be, no, that was it. We had it. We'll take a draw. Oh, my heart's beating so fast. I'm not gonna lie. How did we get so lucky to have a penalty in the very last moments right there? Boys fought hard and somehow they all lived to see another day, even though we had Maguire and Fonte at center back. Ronaldo's safe, and I'm probably gonna sell him.